Today I'm going to be sharing my pumpkin spice apple cider spice cake bundt cake tricks. You'll need cider, a cake mix, 3 eggs, pie filling, oil, and of course the bundt cake. So even with a cake mix, I like to mix my liquids separate than my flour. So the first thing is I'm going to, of course, mix up my eggs. Now here you'll see I'm just following the cake mix recipe. 3 eggs, oil, but instead of the cup of water, I'm going to substitute that in with a cup of cider. So you really want to make sure, of course, just like every cake, your eggs are mixed well. Then I add the oil, mix that really well, and of course next I'll add the cider. And each step I mix separately, mostly because if you don't mix your ingredients well, your cake can fall apart. So I'm hoping to avoid that. So 1 cup cider. Again, just mixing really well before mixing it with the dry ingredients. I also like to mix in my liquid to my dry ingredients in thirds. So I do use 2 bowls. I know sometimes you can make these cake mixes in just 1 pan and bake it in the pan, but I prefer to just make sure I mix well enough. So I start with 1/3 of the liquid into the dry ingredient, and then another 1/3, and mix that really well, and then the third. And it does maybe take a little bit more time to do it this way, but it does ensure that all of those molecules of ingredients get mixed together and do what they're supposed to when heated. Next, I fill the bundt cake molds up just halfway. The cake does rise, and I want nice flat bottoms on my bundt cake. I then bake it according to the cupcake instructions on the back of the box. And once the cakes have cooled, I fill those with the apple pie filling. These are a crowd pleaser, and I never bring any home. So I hope you try this recipe, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a nice cozy fall this year. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, or comment,